Yes, yes. Good morning, my brothers and sisters. Grand Rising. Today this video is about it's kind of deep because I know I got some. Whether we want to admit it or not, they still are brothers and sisters. We got some brothers and sisters that are in the struggle, that's battling. It's a challenge, I would say. Um, I don't look at it as a disease. I look at it as a challenge. Um, Sometimes gay people can be touched by their ancestors and woken up, and not even woken up, but being aware of the situation that they're doing is wrong. Me personally, I don't have any personal attacks or anything against homosexual people. You guys know you're living wrong. Um, but one thing that you got to realize when you get that tap on the shoulder, you have that opportunity to change. You have that opportunity to change. Because at the end of the day, your ancestors know what you're doing ain't right. You might can be a powerful person if you just change the situation you living in, or change the mind state that you're battling with. Um, like I said, anybody can change. Change is gonna happen for the rest of our life. Nothing is meant to last except change. So once you get that through your head, you can move forward. Now, you can't change the past. That's just the thing. You can't change it. But one thing that you can do is stop going back into the past, picking out things out of your life that's messy. Um, it starts with yourself. It starts with who you are and what you want. Um, when you're in a situation like that, you have to isolate yourself. You have to go into some type of spiritual cleanse, and it has to be very deep. Um, and once you get that spiritual cleanse, you have to move forward. After that, you have to anything that it's a live wire that goes through us, and it's gonna burn the old and make you a new. You got to let that live wire burn the old, so you can create the new. Um, you got to release yourself from mental Babylon as well. It works. It can happen. I just know that it's a couple of powerful brothers and sisters out here that have the knowledge, that knows a lot, and know that they don't need to be living the way that they live, but they still choose to live that way. But deep down inside, they want to change. You can change. There's a reason why you want to change. There's a reason why you have that feeling. You just have to follow it. And you have to take all the drastic steps and measures to change that situation, to change this up here. Because once you get that changed up here, everything else will flow like it should. It has a lot to do with you living in your lower as well. The lower entice the upper, and sometimes controls the upper when it's stronger than the upper. So my advice to you is physical change, mental change. Get to it. Don't get lost in the sauce. It can happen. I don't really want to speak too much about that because it's a delicate subject. I know a lot of people probably look at homosexual people as lost souls. They're not lost. They're just not aware of what's going on mentally. They don't know how to challenge that mental breakage in their brain to release that bondage on them. it can happen. You just need some spiritual cleansing, very much so. You could do it within yourself because it starts. It's an inside job. It's never an outside job. That situation is an inside job. Like I said, it's a delicate subject. I really didn't want to go too deep into this. But if anybody really want to talk that's going through that situation, you welcome to email me, or my once you email me, I'll give you some type of contact to where you can contact me, and I can maybe talk to you about that situation. I don't really want to, like I said, get too further into this. That's for a woman or a man, Y'all still my brothers and sisters at the end of the day. You just need some different guidance, that's all. But it's on you to want to change it, though. It's not on nobody else, it's on you. With that being said, I'm going to let y'all go. Peace.